How luxury brands get you to buy into their hype. Even though we live in a society where survival does not depend on designer handbags or luxury holidays, the gravitational draw of high-end goods continues to be undeniable. A sense of status, accomplishment, and self-worth can be evoked by things that are considered to be luxury, such as excellent apparel and premium vehicles. Despite this, many people are struggling to come to terms with the contradiction of wanting something that they are unable to purchase as the luxury market continues to rocket into the billions. What is the force behind this fascination? The excitement of having a piece of art that is disguised as a handbag, or the social recognition that comes with luxury brands, is what drives people to use luxury products. We are uncovering the intricate network of emotional demands, societal influences, and irrational choices that lead customers to buy into the hype, often at a great cost, as we explore deeper into the consumption of luxury goods. For a variety of reasons, including a sense of irrationality, the notion that a higher price equals higher quality, the need for increased self-esteem, and the desire for a sense of success, people purchase luxury products even though they are unable to afford them. This is irrational. Most of the time, customers are not sensible. Some contemporary studies in the field of behavioral psychology have found that a significant number of consumers who purchase luxury items are not in a financial position to be able to afford luxury products. One possible piece of evidence is the high rates of consumer debt in the United States. During the fourth quarter of 2023, the total amount of debt owed on credit cards was $1.129 trillion. Although it is possible to get a handbag that is of great quality and long-lasting for approximately $100, some users choose to spend thousands of dollars on a luxury brand handbag that still serves the same purpose and is of comparable quality. When a higher price is associated with a higher quality, one probable explanation is that the positive aspects of a product are emphasized excessively, while the negative aspects of the product are ignored. There is a possibility that this is due to the power of marketing and brand. Some buyers are willing to wait until the wee hours of the morning to get new iPhones, iPads, and Mac computers, even though Apple products are not necessarily technologically superior or uniquely innovative. As opposed to Apple, Samsung and other manufacturers provide a greater selection of smartphones. And some industry experts believe that consumers get more value for their money when purchasing a Samsung or other brand, based on their qualities or traits. Some individuals have the perception that non-luxury goods are of lower quality. They arrive at the idea that products that cost more money are, in reality, of higher quality. Some people may have the belief that you get what you pay for, regardless of whether the products in question are superior to others that are available at a lower price for them. A yearning to be more confident in oneself. A person's self-esteem is another potential factor. If you are unable to readily pay the price of these things, this may be especially true for you. A luxury item, whether it be a pair of basketball shoes or a polo shirt, can go a long way toward boosting the self-esteem of certain individuals by providing them with a sense of belonging and elevating their standard of living. As a result of the proliferation of online shopping, a scarf that cost $500 is now within reach. And for some individuals, luxury goods might prove to be the ultimate kind of retail therapy. Through the use of credit and a buy now, pay later feature on the internet, all of this information is made freely accessible for impulsive purchases, which may then be broken down into a few equally spaced payments. One further reason why some people want to purchase luxury things is to feel like they have accomplished something. Because of all the effort that they have put in, they want to show their appreciation by rewarding themselves with something that they might not be able to afford. Authenticity is of the amount. Even though the two watches appear to be identical, a person can choose to forego purchasing a fake Rolex and instead pay the full price for a real one. How come? Even while it can look the same to a person who is not familiar with it, the owner will certainly be aware that they do not possess a genuine luxury item. However, if we purchase luxury items to flaunt them to others and to make ourselves feel like we belong, why wouldn't an imitation be sufficient? According to the findings of researchers at Yale University, the yearning for authenticity begins to materialize during the early years of childhood. One of the reasons that we look for authenticity is because of the sentimental value of the item, as well as the memory or feeling that comes from having acquired a real luxury commodity. What is the size of the market for luxury goods? For the most part, when incomes increase, so does the demand for luxury products. Whenever the economy is doing well, people tend to relax their financial restrictions and spend more money on things that they do not require. provides evidence that consumers in the United States and Europe have started reducing their spending on non-essential items. Even though the demand for these products is still rather high, in 2023, it was anticipated that the market for luxury goods would be worth $253.7 billion. By the year 2030, it is anticipated that this figure will have increased to a total of $369.8 billion. The luxury apparel industry is anticipated to contribute a total of $115.4 billion, which is about a third of this total. What are the most typical examples of luxury items that people buy each year? Handbags, jewelry, watches, and luxury automobiles are some of the most common examples of luxury items. Other examples include high-end designer clothing and accessories. Apparel is so widely consumed that it is anticipated that by the year 2030, this sector will account for approximately one-third of the market for luxury goods. Is it possible to recognize a fake luxury good? Especially when it comes to the market for luxury products, counterfeit items are more prevalent than you might believe they are. When it comes to identifying a fake, the price is one of the most obvious indicators. A knockoff can also be distinguished from a genuine article by the quality of the craftsmanship. Counterfeit luxury things may be created in a shoddy manner. The usage of phony logos or alternative spellings of brand names is another feature of counterfeiters. What is the bottom line? Luxury items are purchased by consumers for a wide range of reasons. When you put in a lot of effort, you can be looking for a sense of success, or you might be trying to earn acceptance from other people. When contemplating the acquisition of a luxury item, therefore, use caution. Is this really what you desire, particularly in the long run, even when the charge for your credit card arrives? If you have any cause to believe that you or someone you care about might be purchasing luxury items for the wrong reasons, you should make purchases using both your mind and your heart. Final thoughts. It can be concluded that the attractiveness of luxury products is caused by a complicated interaction of psychological factors, societal influences, and emotional desires. It is crucial to be aware of the potential financial problems that are involved with the purchase of high-end products, even though many buyers are lured to the perceived quality and prestige of these products. The purchase of luxury items, on the other hand, should be approached with prudence by individuals. In the end, the key to making intelligent purchases of luxury items is to strike a balance between the emotional gratification and the practical factors. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Let us know what you think and what you'd like to see next. Your support helps the channel grow.